think advisors need the opportunity to receive information on these products consistently. I think they need a go-to place.
And then they need ongoing education. It's incumbent upon product sponsors to educate, make information available, but it's also important that advisors rely on their due diligence officers and their broker-dealers. I think affiliating with a broker-dealer that has a robust due diligence process is a must in today's world. It's very, very important. So relying on them and their access to information while balancing it with the financial advisors reading and increased level of knowledge about these products will make for a more successful experience for the ultimate user, which is the investor.
Advisors really need to understand the product that they're selling. There are multiple levels with that. They have to understand the product and in the general form. What is a REIT? What is a BDC? Then they also need to understand the risks and rewards related to a particular offering, because that is going to help them to determine if it's suitable for their investor.
It's not just enough these days to do the right thing. You have to be able to prove that you did the right thing. So I think that the first part of education is to make sure that you're properly educating the people inside in how to do alternative investment business and how to process that, and to make sure that what you're representing out to the regulators and in accordance with the rules is being done consistently, and that you can then come back afterwards and show that you've done that. Not just for the sake of education itself, but I think that is true for the advisors too. You look at the advisors, and I think it's kind of it's a new area of concern that they hadn't really thought about before. Advisors themselves have to be able to be prepared to show that they did the right thing, that they understood the product, and that they were properly educated and performed their own due diligence on these products, and that they can go back and show that documentation.
Well, certainly to the better that their brokers and their reps understand the products that they're selling, the better they are able to defend against claims that they didn't understand what risk they were exposing their client to. If their reps understand this is what the product does, these are the risks of the product, this is how that product works in my client's overall portfolio, then they're better able to judge, is this appropriate for my client? And that really is the chief risk mitigant.
With advisor education, they're learning different ways to better understand the wrapper and the underlying investment.